Hey, it's Floki5000 from the My Team community. My highlight of NBA 2K24 is definitely all the memories I've made playing co-op with my buddies. Playing with people from the community, playing with other creators online, playing with my real-life friends. It's been a lot of fun. I think it's the best way to engage with My Team. If you're not into My, give it a try. Get in there.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Memphis Grizzlies. At power forward, Santi Aldama. At the other forward position, Vince Williams. At shooting guard, Desmond Bain. At center, Jaren Jackson Jr. At the other guard position, John Morant. The head coach and visiting team is Taylor Jenkins.
Number 9, Dylan Brooks. The other forward, standing 6'11", number 10, Jabari Smith. At point guard, at 6'0", number 5, Fred VanVleet. Center, 6'10", number 28, Alfred Sengun. And the other guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 18, MP. The head coach of Joe Hart. Once again, your Houston Rockets!
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action. Now, look at Memphis's starting group. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Williams, and it's Jackson in at the center position. And for the Rockets, at the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. Fred VanVleet out there with MP. And it's Sengun in at the center, filling out the middle. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
Morant scanning the floor. Pass to Jackson. Smith with the defensive effort. And here are the Rockets. Brooks right side. Over Williams. Brooks misses. And here's Morant. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Now here's VanVleet. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Bain.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Van Vliet passes to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. And MP with the basket on the assist from Van Vliet. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Now Brooks, after the missed three from Desmond Bain. 6 to shoot. Van Vliet kicks to MP. The three, Dylan Brooks, and that's good.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Down low, here's Bain.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Eliyahu. Here's Şengün. And the layup is good.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what Coach wants from Şengün.
Now here's Morant. Coming off 31 points last game. Williams, that's a two-pointer. Rebound by Smith.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Van Vliet passes to Eliyahu. Here's Şengün. Over Jackson. Şengün, no good.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here's Morant. The Rockets pull it in. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
Two division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
This is definitely the first of many tonight. And in these first games, you always try to set the tone and take that mental and psychological edge. That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Williams. Out to the wing. Here's Aldama. And the rejection by Smith. Now the pass to Van Vliet. Ball's not loose. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Bain's got 6.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
You could see it in that game. Despite the odds going against them, once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Santi Aldama is out there with Clark. And it's Bain in at the small forward. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Van Vliet passes to MP. Second chance shot. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Şengün's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A.
Oh, MP gets the shot to go anyhow.
Over in the corner, Williams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Morant kicks to Bain. Offline with his three.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
So if you look at the Rockets' struggles, Clark, over the last few seasons, what stands out to you?
Well, I think it starts at the defensive end of the floor, Kevin. I mean, a team is not going to make noise in the NBA if they don't defend consistently. I'm sure improving on D is the focus this season.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Eliyahu, and that one off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he has got that shot in the bag. MP making that jumper look easy.
Bain, no good. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Passes it to Eliyahu. Over Bain. And Houston again with the bucket.
Well, there's no denying MP has put in countless hours in the gym. And this type of performance serves as a testament to his work ethic.
Here's Bain. A second chance effort. And the rejection by MP. Van Vliet against Morant. And it's Houston with another. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Rockets.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
And, you know, another thing that's been tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And that one's good.
MP has all the confidence in the world. Excellent job not being distracted by the defense.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. Then for the Grizzlies, Jackson comes in for Brandon Clark. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Rockets.
65. The Grizzlies, 37.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. MP out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. To the middle. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Smith. 20 points for MP.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Williams dishes to Morant. And they double up Morant.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Yeah, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
MP, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 14. It's
Oh, my goodness. Come on now.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Smith scanning the floor. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Bane's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Morant. Rebound by Smith.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Brooks. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Here's Aldama. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Şengün. There's the dish to MP. Who's in? No stopping MP.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
The pass to Aldama. Outside, Bane. That 3 off the mark. Houston leading by 14. Smith, the pass to Van Vliet. Lays it up off the glass. Van Vliet's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Man, on defense, Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And a wide open look for Bane. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bane's got 7 points here in this quarter. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. It's not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
Williams kicks to Clark. Wants to get it to Bane, and does. And the basket is good.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Van Vliet passes to Eliyahu. The 3. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by MP. Van Vliet's got 7.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that group.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Count it. Good. 10 points in the game so far. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Houston.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And it's Morant missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The shot's good from Smith.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A new lineup here for Houston.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Morant taking a look at the Grizzlies. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bane. Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point. MP outside. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 30.
Finishing strong in the paint despite the contact. I like that tenacity that MP showed right there.
And slam dunk by Smart.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Nice shot by Smart.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Smart with the ball. Step back shot. And another basket for Memphis.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
And here's MP for 3. That shot is off.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. He dishes it to MP. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll stink.
Here's Van Vliet. Grizzlies with the rebound. Baines got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fades back. The Rockets pull it in. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
MP outside. Fires from 18. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Morant kicks to Smart. There's the lob to Jackson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
MP finds Green. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Inside, Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Rockets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
5 on the clock. Jackson against MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Grizzlies ball. Substitute.
So we see Houston taking the W here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching.
Great win tonight. The other team really had no answer for you on the offensive end. What did you see out there?
Man, we just out here trying to just execute the game plan, protect the ball, and get quality looks at the basket. Today, I was able to get to my spots and put up some numbers. But fam, all the credit goes to my teammates for having my back on this one.
Sure, but don't be so modest. You were carrying this team tonight.
Only because that's what the game plan calls for, Nate. I mean, Coach told me I had a favorable matchup tonight, and we were going to exploit it, especially if they kept switching. Things went according to the scouting report, so I kept shooting.
And kept making it.
Come on.
Good game, man.
Thank you.
Last night lit a flame, too good to explain. Took my heart back from out the grave, yeah.